Hello, Permanent here, and welcome to the Let's Face series for Day Survival. This is the second part of the series, of course. I apologize for my slur. I kind of have that problem, but I'll try to keep it as fluid as I can. So, the last time you saw me, I had to sort my inventory out, and let's go ahead and do that before I jump back in. We do have some unnecessary amount of equipment. Now, I do have an advice for you. You can actually drop certain items into your camp, but in order for your camp to stay, you need to put up a tent, so to speak. I don't know if I can do that yet. I don't think I can, but setting up a tent, a camp like this, will allow you to store certain items for a while. Now let me just get back into position. Before I do that, let me just sort out my water and everything else before I jump back in. Just drink a bit of the water, finish that off. Okay, very well. Let's hop back in, huh? So the grocery store is one of the spots where I actually want to completely loot. Obviously for the canned pork, the cans, and the food. I'm not going to loot anything else. I'll be going on to the next city. Just remember, you'll be picking up furniture on the way, and you should re-drop that, because that's a lot of weight. Gotta keep an eye on... Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. That is a lot of weight. You can see that I'm overburdened really badly. So just drop that and you can see that we're done. We can move now. So let's move out. I'm not going to check anything else. I'm going to get the hell out of here and go back to my camp. Cozy camp. Right, there you go. When you can't see the city anymore this way, you're just outside. You won't get any more radiation poisoning. Now, let's deal with our food, shall we? We have 6 cans now. And what I suggest you do with them is probably boil some of the water. Make some pure water, because it's just way more efficient to take pure water than dirty water. And as I told you before, all these little things that you do, you get all these recipes. Toxic lab fumes are actually not too bad. So let's go ahead and get ourselves... I think we have enough. Oh, we don't have paper. Don't worry, we'll get paper. Respirators kind of worn out, but it's okay. Let's drop all these rotten vegetables, shall we? We don't really need that. What else can we do? These sulfur recipe and saltpeter recipes will come in handy later on, but for now we don't really need them. Let's go ahead and sort out our inventory here. I would suggest you make at least 5 bandages. It's gonna take the water and turn it back to dirty water. The reason I say that is because you need to have clean rags with you at all times. You don't want to be caught off guard and could be real problematic. Alright, so I think this is okay. Now let's go ahead and eat all of this. Alright, there you go. This is good. This is good. Now that our hunger is down and we have a decent amount of exhaustion, not too bad, let me just go ahead and see what we have to do. Well, we'll have to go to Zapolyarny. This is horrible. I'm all in tremor. The city's dead. Everywhere, these skulls with gaping mouths, piles of skeleton dressed in snippets of clothing, and the scenes return again. Well, I've already read this, and we have to go to Zapolyarny now to find out what's going on. Let's go ahead and jump through. So as you can see, it's nighttime, and we can meet rats on the way, but we're okay. Rats are not a big problem. Let's see if we can fight them, huh? see that the axe makes a big difference. And I would rather have one bleed. The reason why we're still bleeding, even though we have a good weapon, is because we don't have great armor. That's the reason. So, no matter what, we will get this. Remember, when you kill something, we'll have to pick it up. So when you go to the inventory, you'll see the dead rat there. Just pick that up and we'll cook it later. Have a little bit of a snack there, if you guys like dead rat. But let's continue. Now, last night was really cold and I was afraid of rats which could bite me. Fortunately, I can fight rats now. Today, I want to kindle a bonfire. I will eat something hot at least, and hopefully sleep in a warm and quiet place. Eat some rat too. I'll have to collect 10 pieces of wood, 1 pack of buckwheat, 1 bottle of water, kindle a fire with matches or by friction, find some canned food and eat it. Use the can to cook buckwheat, boil the water and cook the buckwheat. Alright, this is just basically a tutorial for you to do things, learn how to do stuff. This is the school that I'm entering right now, and it's really a good spot for you to get food and little saucepans, which actually can be very useful because those utensils are not like cans, and they kind of stick around for way longer than the cans do. Let's go ahead and get all the equipment we can get from here. Just never forget to always keep an eye on your exhaustion levels. I think this is fatigue, if I'm not mistaken. That's exhaustion, this is fatigue. What I'm trying to say is keep an eye on your fatigue, okay? Ooh, we have an achievement, back to school. Anyways, let's go ahead and dump all the firewood there. Not all, but we'll break 1 by hand. That'll give us 12, and we'll drop the rest. We're still quite overweight. And the cloth, let's quickly tear up all the cloth. I'm just trying to make it as light as possible. It's not going to be a huge difference, but hopefully we should be able to walk around a little quick instead of just like dragging ourselves around. Do we have any buckwheat? I do not think so, but we have this, which will increase our carry weight, so that's good. Now, I saw an Ushanka. We can wear that. It's not in great condition, but it's something, right? Let's go ahead and move out. Now, this place is completely checked out, and I think we can quickly go towards... we can go to the post office. Let me show you what the post office looks like, huh, boys? Now, this is the Russian word for post office, posta, and we'll go over there. Why I say that is because it could be little goodies. Let's just say that Christmas comes early when you go to the post office, shall we? Now, let's explore a little bit. These closed packages, when you open them up, they could kind of give you some goodies. Also, I do need the paper for my arrows. So let's go ahead and grab as much as we can. As you can see, I am quite thirsty and quite hungry. And that is not really good. And my radiation poisoning is reaching my personal limit, which is 20. I don't like to go above that, so let's just quickly dump all this and get the hell out of here, shall we? Since we want to go over here next, I do think that camping over here seems like a better idea than actually going anywhere else. So let's try to get out of the radiation zone. Why I say that 20 is my personal limit is because I don't want to get radiation poisoning. That can happen if your radiation levels are above 30. As you can see, doing minor things, traveling, everything gives you skills in different categories. Like if I were to show you right now, if you go to character, see your skills like chemistry, sewing, mechanics, driving, medicine, cookery, and survival. The reason why I got some new recipes is probably because I was, moving around, more of a survival mechanic. And yeah, that was the reason why I could do so. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a fire. Of course, it's gonna take a while. And we'll sort our stuff out: food, water, and probably take a nap, huh? Looks like I'm actually really tired. So we don't want to pass out or anything. So now that we do have that, let's go ahead and fry that. Remember I told you something in the guide that if you can assemble a saucepan and if you have coal, you can automatically purify dirty water, and that is something that is really awesome. But I do need the saucepan now for frying and whatnot. So yeah, we have some rat there. So we have rice, which I'm gonna keep. I don't know if I got buckwheat or not. I don't think I did get buckwheat, did I? Huh. It's probably in the other shop that I wanted to go in the morning. Alright, let's sort our stuff out. We can make this awesome item, which I'm going to teach you now. If you stew this, of course, we'll take 1 bottle of water. Your hunger just disappears virtually. Then you can just drink a little bit of that. Assemble your saucepan, which I don't have any coal, but it doesn't really matter at this point. And you can go to sleep. We'll rest for a while, shall we? So, if you do not have an alarm clock, you won't be able to wake up when you are sleeping. Make sure you deal with your injuries, your food and water levels, anything before you pass out or go to sleep. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bad day for you. And well, when we wake up, we'll open our little Christmas presents, huh? See what we get. It'll be funny if we got buckwheat in one of those presents. I wonder who wrapped buckwheat, but we'll find out. Alrighty, so let's see. Where was the presents? There you go. Ooh, what do we get? Holiday boots. We already have that. What about this? A toolkit. That's really useful. Now we can salvage stuff. I think it's time for me to toss that out and wear that. Fortunately, I don't know why I can't do that, but it's okay. We'll just wear it out and we'll toss it when we can. But let's go ahead and drink some water. Actually, finish the crackers, because that will increase our thirst. There you go. Very nice. And we'll quickly go in there. Check the post office for anything else. I hate it when we accidentally go into one of those buildings. They just usually don't carry anything but furniture, so it's paper, cloth, furniture, and a closed package. I still have a chance to get a closed package, and I really want that. My searching time is decreased because it's nighttime, but if you have the glowing lamp, it probably would be faster. Come on. Give me everything. There's nothing left. Alright, so let me just dump everything here. Don't need that. And before we go anywhere, we're gonna go and quickly loot that, get ourselves sorted out, and finish that buckwheat, shall we? My character is famished. Oh wow, we just hit the jackpot of food and canned cereal, canned beef, coffee, pasta. This is gonna last a while if I can get all that. And even salt. Alright. Let's quickly get everything we can. The sun's coming up. And I am completely filled with junk that I need to toss. We'll get there eventually. Okay, now we can dump all the unnecessary items that we have, which is hello. I mean goodbye. Alright. Rotten vegetables are just completely terrible. I don't even know why we picked that up. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here, shall we? I can see another survivor just in school there. Daniel Ruiz de la Torre. Hope you're okay. You might come and share my campfire, we never know. Alrighty. Now that that city's completely done, let's cook some buckwheat, shall we? Where are you? Where are you, Mr. Buckwheat? Alright. Let's get some crossbow ammo done. Now I have the paper, I have the nails, so I'm just gonna craft as much as I can. Probably 10 would do. I'm not sure how heavy these bolts are. Maybe another 10 because I got 10 crossbow ammo for 10. So, but the thing is, I'm just merely finishing up all the nail insulating tape, mainly because I want my mechanics level to get a little higher, so that way I can deal with it. I can see that my radiation's actually going up. Is it toxicity? Yeah, my toxicity is going up. There you go. Self-made gun recipe. Self-made bullets. Plump them. Every time you do something like that, my poison level's going up. That's because of radioactivity, huh? Poisoning +5. I don't want to eat the dead rat, no. What if I cook it? I don't have a fire. Let's quickly make one. Alright. Goddamn rat. Goddamn rats. Quickly get that out of the way. Alright, let me get my fire going. Alright, hopefully no one's gonna come and shove a shank up my back there, but you know, we'll see. I was just joking, nobody can hurt you. I don't think they can hurt you. If they could, that would be really awesome. Let's cook this, cook that, and that. I'm really tired. I need to go to sleep soon. So yeah, let's eat all the rat. Let's go ahead and cook some pasta. I swear that I had buckwheat on me. How can I make that mistake? How is that even possible? I'm so damn confused. Let's make one tea bag, huh? There you go. Perfect. Now all we need to do is rest. So my quest for buckwheat kinda failed. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go search for that buckwheat back tomorrow, which is gonna be the part 3 of the series, and I'm gonna go back to sleep here. My character's really tired. Don't want that to happen and cause problems. So I thank you all for watching. If you'd like, please do comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It would really mean a lot if you do. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day.